oh, excuse me, on November 19th, the Illinois I do not remember if he is the Secretary of State. I believe it's the Secretary of State. Rudy Giannoulias, I believe, imposed that you would be able to add your Illinois state ID to your Apple Wallet. And that is a terrible decision. People lose their phone all the time, and as such, your Apple Wallet becomes compromised constantly. People constantly, just casually, get their Apple Wallet compromised just by scanning their phone at the wrong places. And so it is going to be just as easy for people to steal your identity because it is now directly connected to your phone. Even worse than that are the people who during the COVID-19 pandemic were whining about the vaccine passport because they were like complaining that the government would be able to track where you are going through your vaccines or like whatever they were talking about, because it was unbelievably ridiculous. Like, I got my vaccine shots. You all should have gotten your vaccine shots. I still carry my like vaccine card in my wallet. I don't even know why. Like, I only ever used it to get my piercings done during the COVID pandemic. So, like, I don't even really need to carry it anymore. That was the only place I ever had to show it, was to get my piercings done. But now the government is allowing you to put your state ID on your phone, which directly lets them know whose phone this is, if anyone were to find it, or if the police or somebody in the federal forces were to seize your phone, because your state ID is on it. So they literally know who you are. And if your GPS is enabled, which for many people it is, because many people use Google Maps, many people use Apple Maps, many people use the Uber services, many people use DoorDash, many people use Uber Eats. Like, the list of services that require your location to be enabled goes on and on and on. So now the government knows exactly whose phone this is because your state ID is on it, and they can tell exactly where you are because your location and GPS is enabled. Why was nobody freaking out about this? Like, I get little MSN notifications in the bottom left of my computer, and if you have a Windows system, you get those exact same notifications. And there were no comments. Literally no one whining, no one whinging, no one even noticed that this news story had come out. And that's unbelievable to me, because everyone made such a big deal about the COVID-19 passports, and all of a sudden, everybody is blind to the fact that the government can literally track you based on your phone and know exactly who you are based off your government ID. What? No, that shouldn't be legal. Not to mention that, like, the identity theft is going to go through the roof again, because it's so easy to lose your phone. It's so easy to get your number changed. And it just takes one little incorrect mistake for somebody else to literally be able to pretend to be you by showing them your phone or showing them a picture of your ID. Like, this is why your social security card and state ID say do not take pictures of these, because of how easy it is to disseminate that and for someone else you don't know to steal your identity and just print that out and pretend to be you, or submit that to other online applications like a bank service or rental applications and pretend to be you. But now they can just steal it straight off your phone. That is why when you go to like medical services, that's why they don't accept like pictures of your insurance. Like, we've all had that happen where you forgot your insurance card at home, or like your insurance got updated and you like have to ask your partner, you have to ask your mom or dad, like, hey, can you send me a picture of the new insurance card? And then you'll go up to the nurse at the front desk and you'll show it to her and she'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, we can't accept those. We have to get our own picture of it. And that's why, because it is so much easier than you think to steal that information. Like, I guarantee you, every cybersecurity specialist in America was screaming at their TV, screaming at their little news notification, screaming at their laptop, because it is unbelievable that we even allowed this to happen.